Welcome to another video. I'm going to be showing you what I am planting for April, as well as take you over to show you what's going on with my seedlings and do some garden cleanup. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on here at Walnut Chase Garden and Home. I'll be sowing some sweet peas for their beauty, as well as some anemones that I got at the dollar store. Let's see how good these things are. I'm also going to be sowing some snap peas. Rain is coming, so let me see if I can get these sugar snap peas planted. I've already planted some snow peas on the left side. I'm going to be planting the snow peas on the right side. I can hear the raindrops, so let me hurry up. These were not soaked or anything like that or pre-sprouted, so just gonna drop them in. These peas are from, these snap peas are from 2022. So I'm just, putting everything in there what I had left and see what germinates. Let me see if I can beat the rain, and cut this chicken wire to put over this. The rain has chased me inside, but I did manage to get the peas planted and the chicken wire cut and pulled over so that the squirrels won't be digging up my planting area, because they are notorious for doing that. So let's take a look at the seedlings and see what's going on inside. So on this tray, I have my snapdragons, 2 trays of snapdragons, and they are looking healthy, ready to be planted outside. Do I plant these out in the middle of April or the beginning of April? I've gotten conflicting information, so I just wanted to verify, because one of the information on the seed packet says to plant out, I believe, after the danger of frost has passed. And then another information I got, looked online, said I can plant out in the middle of spring, mid-spring. So maybe I'm mixing up 2 things, but these are the snapdragons. And don't forget, I have the Rembrandt and the Tall Deluxe. Over here in this front tray are some brassicas. They're a little bit on the smaller side, and I was hoping to get them planted out by the end of March. Today is March 31st, and they're just not developing as I was hoping. So I've moved back my date to move them outside to tax day, April 15th. So these were originally planted on 2/22, February 22nd. So they're about a little bit over a month, 5 weeks. And I potted them up maybe a week and a half ago. Gave them some fertilizer. And hopefully that will bulk them up a little bit so that I can get them in the ground. I have kale, cabbage, mostly kale and cabbage. I did manage to get one. Swiss chard germinated, so I'm grateful for that. Now this spinach is not looking so great, but hopefully it will bulk up and I'll be able to put it outside. I do have a couple of lavender in here that I started from seeds, and they're looking very, very nice. This is a lavender. And here's the other one. So 2 lavenders. I planted 2 lavenders. Also have some basil that's finally showing a little bit of growth. I'm going to bring over my other trays and put them on the table over here so you all can get a better look at them. Here's an update on the peppers. These are the hot peppers that I sowed on February 1st. They need to be transplanted or potted to bigger containers so that they can thrive. Now, here are the peppers that I sowed on March 15th. These it's less than 50% germination on these on this tray. Less than 50% germination. I'm not seeing anything yet on the Adversky or the Ruia, and nothing yet as well. Oh, just one on the Lisa pepper right here, just one, and one on the giant Marconi. Over here, the red Sarvina, nothing has sprouted as yet, as well as the red flame, and nothing on the sugar rush peas, not germinated yet. So I'm going to leave them on the heat mat a little while longer, and I'm also going to re-sow the Edgeworski and the Ruia, just in case I do not get any germination from these cells. Now, these are the ones that I sowed on March 20th, 5 days after the ones over in this tray. And I have more than 50% germination. Almost everything has germinated in this tray. So even though they're not, see, this one is coming up, and that is the eggplant. Another eggplant coming up right here. And the rest of the peppers. Another eggplant. And the rest of the peppers have germinated. So taking those off the heat mat right now, and I'm going to put back the bigger tray on the heat mat to hopefully get some more germination. Let's take a look at the herbs that I resowed. I have germination on the dill, some of the bunching onions, and lemongrass. Nothing yet on the lemon balm, and nothing yet on the Genovese basil that's in these 4 cells. Here's a quick update on the sweet pepper. Some of them, I see that I'm getting some slips from this container, but nothing yet from this other container that had started sprouting in the basket. So I put them in this container to hopefully get some slips, but I don't see any slips coming up as yet. So once again, I'm going to pot these up tonight to get them in for bigger room. Oh, and I found out what happened. I found out what happened with this tray. So some things I had sowed previously did not germinate, so I reused the soil, and apparently there was already lettuce in the soil, so they sprouted the second time around when I wasn't expecting lettuce. So that's what happened here. That's why I have tomatoes and lettuce sprouting in the same container. If you look closely, you will see that there is some germination on the Great Valentine tomato. Let me see if I could point it out. Right there. Right there. Germination. And another one further back. So there is germination on that. So the only thing we're waiting on is the Super Sweet 100 and the pigeon peas. I have potted up some of the peppers, and I have some more to be potted up. I've also pinched back the snapdragons. The seed packet indicates that pinching back the snapdragons will encourage the plant to be bushier. So that's what I've done. Thank you for joining me today on this video. Please comment, like, and share. Also, subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Until next time, bye for now.